Lobby's open. What up, cool? It was gonna be funny. Axel, what's going on, brother? Yeah. Just in the middle of the steps. Yep. Or the wall pointing toward the door. Yep, pointing towards the door. What's going on, Smalls? Oh, it didn't start yet? Damn. Okay. Addicted, timed out. Mods, clean them up, please. No, 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 Expert J. No, 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 no. Nope. So chat, what we're doing right now, one pre, all Shy Guy. Only stipulation, if there is even one person not on Shy Guy, I must end the race. Also, you can't pick pink. Every other color is fine. How many races? One pre. Just one pre, one standard for race pre. Welcome to the Shy Guy Gala. Everybody in here picked the Shy Guy? Must verify. No Cool Evil, of course, did. Rendosu. Vicky in the building. Who's the me with the pink hair? And who's the me with the green on? Yeah, I know, Jay. That's all they gonna do. You're the green me? You picked Shy Guy, right? You're pink hair? You picked Shy Guy, right? Alright, perfect. Thank you. I want to fill the lobby up. Make sure we got 12 Shy Guys. All right, we got Lime Green in the building. Who's Lime Green? Welcome, welcome. Lime Green with the baldy. Who are you, my brother? In the chat, who are you? That might be Tehran. Nah, Tehran says he's dark blue. You're the bald me? Oh, all right. So you know the protocol, brother. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We need 4 more people. 4 more people for the Shy Guy Gala. We could get 4 more people. Y'all know anybody else that would want to play? What happened to Don? Don was running his mouth. Yo, what up, lot of sauce? What's popping? We doing a Shy Guy Gala. All Shy Guys. Liam is taking time to type but not join the lobby. Incredible. Roman is taking the time to type, not join the lobby. Incredible. Thank you, lot of sauce. I appreciate that. Yeah, that shit is next week, bro. Literally right around the corner. Pete, you took the time to type facts. Let me actually get on YouTube real quick and handle this. My bad, guys. How do you? Let me see how to remove mod on YouTube live. All right. Let's see. This should do the trick, right? Let's go live. Let me see. So we got manage right there, but let's go to settings. Matter of fact, let me pull this up on the side right here. This would be nice. Oh, it's that easy. There we go. Cool. Every time you time them out in one, time them out in the other. You could get them right now too. Okay, Don, do you have the appropriate attire? Shy Guy? Nobody pink, right? Perfect. We need 2 more people. Shiru coming? Perfect. Perfect. We need 1 more person then. Rose, I love seeing you in the chat. Welcome. All right, chat. We need 1 more person to join the Shy Guy Gala. 1 more. Just 1 more. Would anybody in the chat like to join? Oh, by the way, guys, y'all like my Bloodborne shirt? Yo, check this shit out. Check this shit out. Look at this shit. Fucking love this shirt. Fucking love this shirt. It's my first time wearing it. I got it in Japan. Alright, chat. If y'all know anybody that will want to play, we need 1 more person for the Shy Guy Gala. That's it. Tag a friend, tag someone you know plays, but ain't in the lobby. 1 person, 1 person. Then we can begin. Overlapping on costumes is fine. I just pink has to be the singular costume, you know. Don't worry about it, Roman. You're playing a party game. Continue on. Hello, Wista. How you doing? At the moment, no, I don't. Not interested in the current meta. You good, bro? Appreciate y'all patience, everybody. We're just waiting for the last contestant to arrive. Yo, what's poppin'? What's poppin'? Still want to see. The days on that Incinerator ain't really go up, bro. How much for the shirt? Can't tell you. You don't even like this game. Troll. I'm not lying. Your stream title said it all. Or did we just forget? Roman, if you come in here with a burger meme, and if you don't come in here with a Shy Guy, I'm banning you. I'll just let you know ahead of time, brother. Come correct. I saw you get on Mario Kart. Come correct, brother. Don't troll. And remember, don't pick pink. You did. It literally just said, chat, did y'all not see Pikachu Roman Mario Kart 8 Deluxe? You didn't like the jank in Bloodborne. So what about the jank in Elden Ring? I think Elden Ring is a jankier game than Bloodborne. But you love that game, but your stream titles were talking about how you can't wait to be free. It's almost over. I wish your VOD saved. I don't know if they're saved. I could go back and look at them. But you wanted that game to be done. That's cool though, bro. You don't have to like Bloodborne. We're just not gonna pretend. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're still waiting on that last person. I know Chrysalis knows the attire. Schmack, instead of trolling, how about you hop on and pick Shy Guy? How about that? I know. You want to play Yoshi. I get it, bro. It's the Shy Guy Gala. Just putting that out there, Schmack. Not right now, though. Okay. You think someone is there because you tried joining and it says spectating? Oh, brother, do I take the risk? I'm gonna take the risk, y'all. We gonna see. Your Shy Guy's not clean. Let's see how this goes, everybody. Let's see. And we were able to get this perfect. It's still not showing the last person. That's crazy. Rufus, you might have got robbed, bro. Let's go. I gotta look backwards. I gotta see art. Yeah! Let's go! That's what I'm talking about, everybody. Let's go! Hell yeah! Oh my God, this is beautiful, bruh. Oh shit, bruh. Seamless. Like clockwork. Fuck! Of course it's Ryan. Of course it's his hating ass. Yo, who was that? Who, bro? Who was that? It's like that, bro? Oh my God! No fucking way you back here with me, bro. He got a fucking bill, bro? You, oh my God, bro. You can't make this shit up. It's not personal. The fuck out of my way, bro. Ugh. Oh fuck. Ah! This fucking game, bro. This, bruh. How do I fall off the map randomly, bro? I had a boost, bruh. That shit should have teleported me, bro. This is beautiful. Look at the assortment of colors too, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. Good shit, guys. I'm proud of y'all. My next request, everybody, because Pichu has a point. For the final race of this pre, we all select Shy Guy Falls. You made it in and you're in the proper attire. Thank you. We could do Wildwoods as well. Let's do Wildwoods after this one then. And then Shy Guy Falls last. What cup are those in, by the way? I had to BRB in DC. Now I can't get back in. No! Oh my God! Everybody's a Shy Guy, right? Nobody fucked it up? Thank God. Yo, look at everybody, man. Oh shit. I could shed a tear, bruh. I got an idea for World. Yeah. Got somebody. Kick him. Fuck. Yeah. One down. Hold up. He got a shroom. I know I was gonna get robbed. Every time I get a triple item, I get robbed. Every time, without fail. So it almost makes me want to just throw everything immediately, because I'm not gonna have it anyway. I deserve that. Yeah, fuck your shell. Look at that. Gone. Y'all see what I deal with, right? The mods are on. Hold up. It's not that serious, bro. Y'all saw me get robbed? Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Oh, hold up. Y'all saw me work hard with Fraud Bill? Oh, this shit almost threw me off the map. Oh, the deer. Radon. Oh, what? Man, get the fuck out of here, bro. Who hit me, bro? Wildwood's next. Where's that one again? Leaf cup flower? Crossing cup? Wait, what? Crossing cup? Leaf? This one? Oh shit, I don't know where I'm at, guys. What's the leaf? Oh! I got it. Let's just hope we get the stage, y'all. Sheridan fucked it up. Shy Guy Falls last map. The Gala's ruined. We go next. I know Don wanted to hit me with that shell so bad, bruh. I could just feel the hate. Motherfucker was fucking foaming at the mouth. Like, I gotta get this shell. I gotta throw this shit. I gotta hit him. Oh my gosh, bro. Like, come on, bruh. Can I get a fucking break? Thank God that shit didn't hit me, bro. I was about to go nuts. Excuse me. Nothing personal, by the way. I was getting robbed, so it's only fair I get to go ahead. Nothing personal, like I said, nothing personal, nothing personal. Let me through, let me through. Thank you, thank you. Oh! It's fucking fire, bruh. Is there a faster track? Like, do I take green or yellow? What's optimal? Like right here, I know it's probably yellow because of the turn. Y'all, that Ryan threw the shell at me. No problem. I'm coming for you, bro. Good thing I fucking popped the star, by the way. I'm coming for you, bro. Stay still. Guys, hit Ryan, please. How I hit you and you boost up, bro? It don't make sense. It don't make sense. Why? Oh my God. Dog, I have 1000%, I have to be cursed on the last lap. There's no fucking way. Every single time I play this game, this happens, bro. Every time on the last lap, I get robbed, bro. Every time. A random, unaimed, ricocheting shell has to hit me, bro. Every time, son. You can't make this shit up. Bro, I promise you can't make it up. Fire Cup? You can't make it up, bro. Don, what the fuck, man? Dog, he fucked up twice in a row? Yeah. Oh my. We better not get your stage. That's all I'm gonna say. We better not get your stage. Shiro, you can't talk. Don, we better not get your stage. Thank God. Mods, time him out because it was one off. Oh my gosh, bruh. You can't make this shit up. Chad, I'm telling y'all, you actually cannot make this shit up. I couldn't get a double pack? What the fuck? You said this is art, motherfucker. What are you talking about? This is art. This is what they give me. Y'all see me getting robbed in real time. That's all I care about. We got a bomb right there. He gonna let it rip. Do not throw that shit forward. I will go nuts. Bro, you better back the fuck up, bro. You better back the fuck up, bro. Get your ass up out of here. Fall. Yeah, deplete. Get your ass up out of here. How did he... Bro, I hit him off the map, guys. How? You see what I'm talking about with the mods? It's the only way. Bro. Guys, I got a triple. You saw what happened. You saw what happened. I can't keep anything. You saw that, right? You can't make it up. You actually can't make it up. Oh my gosh. You see the immaculate plays not amounting to anything, bro? And then I got no protection on purpose. I ain't going out without a fight, bro. I gotta fight the mods. No, don't drop it! Rufus, please! Fuck! I can't see! Don't hit the horn, bro. Thank you. Oh my God, that's my goal! That's my fucking goal, Rufus! That's what I'm talking about, baby! That's what I'm talking about, Rufus! Good shit! Fuck out of here. Give me my second place. Damn! On the last race, too? Talk to me like I'm nice, baby. Top 5. Fuck out of here. Let's go. Ah, shit. And chat, that's going to conclude the Shy Guy Gala. Thank you everybody so much for racing. It was short, but I'm happy that we were all able to come together and unify for this marvelous occasion. GG's. Yo, Rufus, thank you for that horn, bruh. I don't know. I forgot who you hit. I think it was Soul. Bodied. Oh my gosh, son. After I got robbed back to back, my man said, boop. I was scared, bro. I thought I was about to get bought by the bomb. I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought the bomb was gonna hit me and that was gonna be it, bro. I was about to cry. That would have fucked my whole race up. That would have been the epitome of the third place curse. Sorry, third place. The third lap curse. So now what we got to do, guys, in World, I don't know how the fuck we're going to be able to do this. But not only do we got to do a 24 Shy Guy race, we got to do a 24 Shy Guy free roam. I don't know how we're going to do it. I don't know how we're going to coordinate 24 people to not fuck up. Because as you can see, we got the stage wrong twice. Looking at you two. So we're going to have to figure this out. We got to figure this shit out. The Shy Guys have all the skins in the world, by the way, each color as they should. I saw the headset and mic Shy Guy. I want to play that one. I don't see the other costumes yet, so I don't know all the costumes in the game yet. But I got to see like what fit I'm gonna rock with my Shy Guy. My Shy Guy got to be crazy. You see the shine on the mask, bruh? He got no shine on his mask in this game. That's, bruh. Literally, people are paying the $500 for that console just to get the shine on the mask, bro. This is where we're at now. This shit is crazy. The shine on the mask is necessary. You're not playing like if the mask is not glistening at that price point. Do I really have a Switch 2? The fuck? Well, with World coming out, I got a lot of content to make on this game. I'll tell you that. I have some ideas. I don't want to say it because it's going to get stolen. So we'll see how it goes, right? We'll see. My only thing is, how do you make Mario Kart content popping though? Like on YouTube? Like, how do you make a Mario Kart video blow up? It doesn't get redundant? Because to me, it's a race, right? It's a race. Like, you guys like watching this. Like, you guys like watching the game. Why do you like watching the game? Does it take a particular person? Is the game just funny in general? Like, what is it? I don't know who Shortcat is. Like, in your opinion, guys, if I made Mario Kart videos, what is the selling point of a Nakat Mario Kart video? Because to me, I'm watching the gameplay. That's it. I'm looking at the game. Oh, it's a race. For you, I'm not gonna lie, it's rage moments. You remind me a bit of Dashy's rage. I love Dashy XP. Rage, okay, rage. Nobody's coming to me for good gameplay, I'll tell you that. But I'm also not trying to be a good player, so unless I have to be for something, then that's a different story. Marlena, you really gonna do me like that, Marlena? That shit is classic, bro. Baraka ugly ass, bro. Every episode ugly as fuck. You can be first and last in 2 seconds. You get super heavy lean into that. W challenges. I think like the good content angles for World. See, I don't know. So challenges, right? Challenges are one thing because we all have them. So like, they're gonna be there's a space for content where it's like, this is how you do this challenge. I don't give a fuck about that. I'm not lying to you. I don't give a fuck about any of that. But like, what I want to figure out a way to make challenges myself within the game. Maybe that could be an angle. Because honestly, bro, Switch 2 is gonna be popping on release, and you need as much content as possible. Honestly, and Mario Kart is the first game we're getting. Donkey Kong is next, but that's not for like a month, right? Or a bit over a month. So like, you really need some shit ASAP. So I got, yeah, exactly. I got to see what the game's offering realistically. So I got to kind of wait for it to come out and see what we got. Do we know how many confirmed tracks that we have on launch? Race around the entire map and open. That's actually really good. Don't say anything else, Shiru. DM it to me. Yeah, you guys want to participate in that? We race around because you could do that, right? Do we get items though in open world? Because I feel like it'll just be driving. Do you get items? Because it's free roam. Yeah, exactly. So dead ass, the race would actually be pure skill. That's it. Unless we find a way to get items, but I doubt it. You gonna DM me? Bet. Open world multiplayer has a limit to how many people you can add. Free roam has 24 people. I saw. Shit, I read it too. Adboy was the one that put me on because I didn't know at first. I was like, 24 people for free roam. He was like, yes. I was like, what? Yeah, like an unofficial race around the entire map. I think that would go stupid. I fucking wish I... Damn it, bro. In moments like these, I really wish I could just fucking pay an editor. Like, boom. Consistently. The amount of time I take having to edit things myself, that's just less time to stream. Thank you, EJ. I saw your message. You gonna spend another 100 for the Pro controller? I got that thing pre-ordered, bro. Man. No bills. Fucking hope there's no bills. Every time I see a bill, I'm gonna be wilding out. I don't care if them shits are nerfed, bro. I'm gonna be wilding out every time I see a bill. Doubles is also the most common comp format. Twos? You and one other person? Two v two times 12. I didn't even know that was a thing. I didn't even think about that. What the fuck, bro? We should try that shit. We should try that shit here. I deadass didn't know that was a thing. More manageable here with less players. Okay, that's interesting. I didn't think about that. See, this is why I'm talking to you guys. I know no Mario Kart content creators, so probably work with the content creators I do know, either from Smash or from other games that I'm well versed in. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, if you guys have ideas, literally, just DM them. All right, we gotta go ham. We gotta go ham. I'm going ham on release, guys. All right, you'll get me in try hard mode. It's gonna be hard to do anything while I'm live, though. That's my worry, actually. I'm gonna have the stream up for 24 hours. If I have any internet issues, I'll be back. Don't worry. Well, I'm gonna have the stream up for 24 hours. The incentives are already good because that's content in itself. Then it's about chopping the content down, making it into a good video that's not trash. You know what I'm saying? Like, not trash per se, like bad editing. Trash per se as in it's an exact replica of what happened on stream. It's not like a unique experience. That's it. And then MK, no, I'm not, Jackster. And then what was I gonna say? Right. Clips, TikTok, YouTube Shorts. I think that's gonna be mad important too, especially the frequency, since like TikTok rewards you for continuously uploading. If I could keep popping them shits out while I'm live, GG's. I think that'll be good. Like if I look at my let me see my shorts real quick. A few shorts I put out. Content, shorts, nothing viral, but they have a couple thousand views, right? I got the Shy Guy Meteorite. I fucking hate this clip. I fucking hate this clip so much. I'm gonna put it on stream. I fucking hate this shit, bro. So you know me, guys. Regular stream, I'm bitching. You already know. You know how it's gonna go. And then the robbery comes, right?
What the fuck is this game, bro? This map is special. Oh! What the fuck is this game, bro? This map is special. Oh!
Y'all see what I'm talking about though, right? Oh wait, hold up. Why is it not on the screen? Yo, y'all see what I'm talking about though, right? It could fall for 5 seconds. I didn't fucking think it was gonna direct impact me. Hello? So obviously I'm angry as fuck, bruh.
This map is special.
So I think moments, that's where you guys come in. I think moments like that during World are gonna be really important for you guys to clip. That way I could try to get them up ASAP. Even if I guess take a break in between a race or some shit just to upload. I don't know. But like I gotta get them up as they're happening. Twitter, TikTok, YouTube Shorts. Fucking dumbass rock, bro. I call that shit a meteor. Cause that's what it is to me. This shit is a meteor, bro. Who got first, by the way, in the Shy Guy Gala? Was that Tehran with that weird name? That was Tehran, right? And then Vicky got second. I'm good with top 5. I'll take it. I'll take it. Shit, with how shit was going, I thought it wasn't looking good for me, bro. I'll take the top 5. I'm not addicted to this game, bro. I'll take the top 5. I'll take it. Cool Evil, be ready because Ryan's gonna say something. Okay, he didn't troll. He actually did not troll. All right. Capture the flag. How do we play capture the flag? Is that a mode? And then Mario Kart World battle mode. That'll be a first time for me. I haven't played a battle mode in a Mario Kart game since I think Double Dash. Yeah, it was Double Dash. So Wii, DS, fucking 3DS, all these other consoles. I ain't never played battle mode once. I have not played battle mode in Mario Kart since the GameCube, bruh. It's been that long, bro. That long. Been a fucking minute, bro. I even be forgetting that the mode exists. I did my one race today, Tehran. I did my time. I'm done. I did my time, brother. Nobody donated for this, by the way. I just did it. Yeah, people were saying Shine Thief, Cops, and Robbers. I didn't know what they were talking about, bro. I've never heard of those modes, like, at all. Infection tag. I wish there was a, I think it would have been cool if they put like a more of a sandbox mode, like a dedicated sandbox mode. You know what I mean? You know how like in Smash we could create? Well, first off, I'm actually surprised with how grand and big World is. I'm surprised they didn't make it so that you can make courses. That'd be pretty fucking big for a Mario Kart game, I feel. And I feel like, why haven't they done that yet? You got like what? New Super Mario Bro Maker? I forgot what it was called. Mario Maker? Was it just Mario Maker 1 and 2? Really surprised they don't got, I don't know, like Kart Creator or some shit. Because I think that would be big, especially if people could share like their tracks online and shit like that. That'd be pretty huge. And I don't think it will threaten the appeal of like their main tracks at all, you know? Remember the Mario Maker Luigi streams? Yeah, they're terrible. The second one was awful because the online, literally unplayable. The first one, I don't know, there was this guy that kept coming to the stream and he was like, yo, I'll donate like $100 if you could beat this level. And I'm like, all right. And I would sit there and grind the level like a Dark Souls boss because those levels were fucking crazy. This dude literally got a high out of just coming, dropping the level code. Here's the prize if you win. I think I beat 2 of his levels. I think, if I can remember. It was technically good content though because he made good levels and they were hard as shit. Oh, I have that thing, Vicky. I never opened it. That shit is in the box. I think I got the Luigi one. Yeah, and he would disappear right after. You ever plan on going back to anything Souls related? Oh, fuck yes, brother. We got Night Rain in a few days, so that's one. I beat Sekiro, I beat Bloodborne, I beat Elden Ring. The only thing I got left is Dark Souls 1 through 3. I think. Oh, and Demon Souls. I got some of Demon Souls left. I started some of Dark Souls 1. I'm on some fucking stupid moth boss. And I feel like I'm not supposed to be there right now. I have it. And I have the remake right here with me. I brought it. I started some of that. I beat a couple of levels. Damn, it's under my eye. It's optional. If it's optional, it has to get done. That's what I was trying to do in Elden Ring. That's why I kept asking people, yo, take me to as many optional fights as possible. Because the world, I'm going to miss some. So take me to optional bosses, but make sure I fight like the OD optional bosses, you know? And then Bloodborne, I mean, Bloodborne's pretty straightforward. That was my first Souls game though, so I think if you and Angelo didn't guide me around, oh, I would have been cooked free. I wouldn't have got the true ending or any of that shit. I just would have been lost. Fuck, I wouldn't have even gotten until DLC. Thank God I got to the DLC. Because then I met my maker. Fuck the orphan. Fuck Lawrence. I'm so sad I don't got that stream. Are you streaming Deltarune on a release? I can't. Mario Kart for 24 hours, bro. I would prefer to be playing Deltarune, especially with the new chapters. But I'm on Mario Kart duty. Besides, I'm not playing Deltarune on the Switch 2. That shit's getting right on Steam, brother. Putting that shit right on Steam. Don't come in here and spoil that game for me either, guys. If you spoil that game for me, oh my god, I don't even know. Just don't talk to me about Deltarune until I play it. Sephiroth is the last boss. Bro, I was so aggravated that day, bruh. As you should, Chiru. True. Yo, ATD, you're a fucking genius. True. I'm going live. I'm going live, bro. I'm going live, bro. I'm going live. Nah, you're fine, Michael. Oh, you're replying to him. Yeah, I'm going live with Deltarune, bro. Free. I never played Undertale or Deltarune. Is it really worth it? Let me show you. I'll show you that it's worth it. All right. I'm gonna show you that it's worth it, my G. Hold up. Exhibit A. My motherfucking goat. Hold up, right there. And then you got the next one. You got a Friskin' Flowey right there. I'll show you that it's worth it. Go ahead and play Undertale, bro. I'm gonna need a crispy Undertale game playthrough from you. I'm gonna need the crispiest Undertale playthrough. I'm gonna need you to do normal run. I ain't gonna say nothing. Just do whatever you want. Then I'm gonna need the genocide run. You could be a pacifist if you want. I've done all three. Let me know which one you like the most. If y'all didn't know, my favorite character in Undertale is Flowey. Rude Buster? Nah. Yo. Sand and Papyrus are the goats? Sans is cool. I like Papyrus more than Sans. Alright, you got wings, so you can say that. Yo, Vicky, have a great night. Thank you for racing and participating in the Shy Guy Gala. I appreciate it. But yeah, and then once you beat Undertale, go ahead and boot up Deltarune. I beat chapters 1 and 2 already. So now 3 and 4, finally. Fuck. Actually, finally. Damn, bro. It's gonna fuck. Yo, I dead ass. I'm not playing another race right now. I dead ass might, maybe, when it gets really late and I think things calm down during the 24-hour stream, I'm booting up Soul Calibur 2. At least for like 30 minutes. At least. So if somebody want to run the set, let me know. Soul Calibur 2. I didn't know that was Anthem's voice actor all this time, by the way. I knew the voice was familiar all these years, and I never fucking knew it was him. So good, man. Mario Kart, the only game in terms of like new first party, yeah, it's like the big Nintendo first party game. Everything else is ports. No, there's a couple new games, but they're not Switch 2 exclusive. So it's like Deltarune is not Switch 2 exclusive. What's the other game that got announced? I think I genuinely believe that Mario Kart 8 is the one that's like exclusive to the console. Yeah. Then you have like the updates, but obviously we're looking for new games. Mario Kart's the one. When is Dustblade coming out? Dust Bloods? Is that coming out 2025, 2026? Find it funny that everyone is complaining about the Switch 2 needing a day one update to function. But like, what's the complaint though? You know what I saw, bro? I watched the video. I watched it. I gave the view. Brother. The argument was made that by doing this, Nintendo is basically saying that you need the console to be connected to the internet to do anything. Basically as if it's pulling an Xbox One when it was first revealed. You need to be connected to the internet before you play a game cartridge. And I'm just sitting here like, I mean, I can't like, come on, I know some people that had special switches, right? But I'm not gonna be surprised that the company is going to take measures to stop piracy. You know what I'm saying? I can't tell y'all what to do, but I'm not about to be here and be like, fuck, man, screw Nintendo or any game company really. These guys are trying to make sure I can't steal the game. So where where are we? Dog, did like we fall through a portal? Did the earth fall through a portal? Actually, funny enough, I'm playing Silent Hill. I think we're in the other world, bruh. And we just didn't know it all this time. Some people will try to tell you it's their right to pirate these games. Bro, look, I'm not gonna lie. I'm playing Silent Hill on the emulator. Yes, I am. Convenience, it's there. I can't buy it on Steam. I can't buy it anywhere. I could buy it. Can you buy Silent Hill on a shop on the console? Do they have it? Well, anyway, I have the physical copy of the game too. But that game, Konami makes no money from that game anyway. If you go out to a secondhand store, you buy it off of somebody, right? You know what I'm saying, bruh? But like, old games, brother, are you paying $1,000 to play Kuon for the PS2? No, you're not. Are you paying the $500 to $600 Path of Radiance was worth on eBay to play that game physically? No, you're not. You're not. Okay? You're not. But like modern games that are being made right now that are readily available, yada yada, I can tell you guys right now, don't pirate those games. I buy my games on Steam or whatever console I need to play them on. I buy my games. I buy them. But like me telling y'all any of this shit, bro, like you're gonna do what you want to do. There's nothing I can do about it. You can also play Silent Hill 2 Enhanced Edition, bruh. Well, Silent Hill 2 Remake is the definitive edition of how to play that game, in my opinion. Fucking masterclass in remake. Actually, masterclass, one of the best games ever, period. But that's beside the point. You know what I mean? Like, I just think it's goofy to be mad. You can call it bootlicking, I don't give a fuck. I think it's goofy to be mad at a company trying to take measures so you can't pirate their game. That's it. I don't know, maybe I got the benefit of being from the US, so I'm not paying like the amount someone like in Chile would pay for a game, right? Because like, depending on what country you're from, gaming is literally a luxury. Like actually, especially on top of the import fees it costs to get the damn thing over there. Like, you know, like even here, they literally have places that literally specialize in just pirating games, like straight up. modding your console so you could get games for free, etc., right? Because otherwise the games are just not accessible for everybody to get. Not saying it's right, not saying it's cool, I'm just saying that's what it is. That's what happens. I mean, they could do whatever they want. Once an ISO is up, an ISO is up. You can find it. Citrus is down. You can go find a way to download Citrus still. But anyway, that's not the point. The point is that video was fucking dumb. It was fucking stupid. I'm keeping it a buck. If I'm taking a Switch 2 out of a box, I'm not gonna think automatically like a week and some change early that I'm gonna be able to play it. A lot of things have day one updates. I don't think I'm ever gonna just be all right, boom, I'm in. Like I would have accepted that there's a chance I won't be able to play this thing until the day of when we're supposed to have it. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yep, there's a playthrough on the Nakat Playthroughs channel. So if you go to my main YouTube channel and then you look at my little side channels, just click the one with the little Sora 8-bit icon and you're good to go. Or 16-bit, forget. Regardless, you'll see Sora and you click that, it's there. It's a playlist. Yeah, no problem, man. Thank you for watching. I got 47 people here. At least it tells me that. I can't tell if y'all here just to watch me talk or if y'all here because Mario Kart on. Regardless, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Appreciate that, Sorux. Is that Roman in the lobby? Nope. Too late. Bugging out. Oh shit, system update? Oh yeah, system update did come out today. Damn, guys, we are a week. What is that? A week and 2 days? Today's Tuesday. I think it's a week and 2 days, right? Well, almost a week and 1 day away. Y'all ready? Selextis, have a good night. Thank you for watching. They ain't put Conquer on this. What you talking about, bro? I see Conquer. I dead ass. Not in a million years then Conquer will be here. But if it ever gets here, multiplayer stream immediately. Free. Like actually with the swiftness. Killer Instinct? What? Yo, you serious, bro? I didn't expect this to be here. Rare was doing everything on this console. What's the difference between practice and training? Oh fuck, yo, I never played Killer Instinct. Like dead ass, I never played the game. What the fuck? Oh shit. This feels like MK. Like, actually. What the fuck? Oh, shit. E-Serpent in the chat? Damn, brother, I ain't hear from you in a minute. What's poppin'? Got it. Okay. Okay. I'm happy Sending Punishment is here. That's good. I feel like there's so much more 64 games that should be here by now. Maybe I'm impatient. I'm not playing Ocarina, bro. No, hell no. That's even here? See, that's how much of a hater I am. I didn't even notice this shit. Nope. That game is not for me, bruh. That game is not for me, bruh. I gotta reinstall Citrus onto this computer now. Nah, we missing Conquer, bro. That's the game we missing, son. Oh, shit. Now the E-Serpent commandments are here. What's poppin', bro? Living? How you doing? No, I wouldn't play it. Yo, Michaelism. I kid you not, dog. I'm dead ass. I straight up do not think I will play that game. I'm good. I'm so solid, bro. No, thank you. Are there any rated M games on here? No, there aren't. I thought GoldenEye might have been, but no. Highest rated game of all time, I know, bro. I'm happy for them. Not for me, though. Yeah, no. Oh, Ridge Racer. No rated M games. They got Perfect Dark? Wait, hold up. Bro, where are you from? Where the hell Perfect Dark at? Yeah, what you saying to me right now, bro? I don't see no Perfect Dark. I like the music in it, EJ. Went back. Go to shop. It's another app. What? Y'all bugging. What are you talking? What? I don't even want to. All right. What is it called, guys? Oh shit. Oh, look at this. Look at the eShop is lagging. Oh my gosh. I pray, bro. I pray the eShop is better on the next console. Oh man. Oops. Is it gonna work? I should have put online. I should have put online. Let me see. Should I just put Nintendo 64? Go to Nintendo Switch Online instead of eShop? Okay. I can just hit this. It's not gonna show like my fucking credit card or anything, right? Brother, I guess not. GG's. They getting ready, guys. They getting ready. We can't access it. They getting ready, bro. Just type Nintendo 64. Okay, I'll do that. Let's try that. So they've had this. Where the fuck is Conquer at, bro? Guys, if I see Conquer in a direct, I'm streaming the N64 version. And multiplayer especially. I played Perfect Dark. That's why I'm running around right now. Brother, what the fuck? All right. Do they have this for the Super Nintendo and everything else? Oh, you know what that reminds me? We're supposed to be getting Perfect Dark on the... I can't tell if it's going to be a remake or a new game. But we're supposed to be getting that. I don't think we're going to get it. I'm not trying to hate either, bro. I don't know what to expect. Is Rare making it? Paused. Oh, that's why. I bet. Rare's not making it? I always wonder what happened. The team that made the Tomb Raider reboot game is making it? Oh, I like those games, so. Okay. But still, I always wonder what happened. Like, Rare got bought and what happened? Oh, Rare is such a broken studio. Yeah, that's sad. They wanted to make a Conquer sequel and Microsoft was like, nope. Make this remake instead. Fuck. Like, actually, fuck, bruh. Alright, not too many titles. Why? But, like, okay. Why separate them, bro? I am mad I didn't know this existed. Like, actually didn't know this shit existed. My goat Turok, though. Any of y'all play the Turok games? No. It's also Turok. It's also Turok. What up, Gyarados? How you doing? You like Turok Evolution? My brother. There you go. Dog, I hope they put it on the... Wait, no, that's not a GameCube exclusive. Well, no, Soul Calibur's not GameCube exclusive. I hope they put it on the NSO. Turok Evolution, bro, is such a janky, fucked up game, but so good. When I got it from my GameStop, it was dirt cheap. I swear that shit was like $6. And the reason why is that game's too hard, so people don't play it. It was hard, but I had a really good time with this, especially the multiplayer. Damn, bro. I didn't think anybody else would know what that game was. That's cool. Oh, they put new shit. Fatal Fury 2. That's what I'm saying, Michael. I thought by this time this shit would have been, these things would have been pumped with games. I wonder how hard the process is, or how, like, what is the process rather? Where's Aladdin?
Round one, fight.
Damn. Oh my god, I threw the fan? That shit took forever. Or has lane battles. That shit took forever to come out. I feel like fan come out on like frame 30. Oh, no wonder why. Oh my gosh. think the concept of like lane battles interesting. Oh shit. I think one hit I die. Yup. Why is the CPU trying so hard? She fucked me up, bro. I have some of the Fatal Fury games and like my list of games and shit. I hope they make a Ring Fit Adventure too. That shit is fire, bro. Yeah, see? I got some of them. The PS3 Turok, I don't remember. Like, yeah, when the 360 Turok came out, it wasn't for me, bro. Pretty much, it wasn't for me. I was like, I'm good, bro. No, thank you. I tried too. I'm excited that it's coming back though. They're making a new game, but I mean, we didn't see any gameplay as far as I remember. I think we just saw typical CGI trailer teaser. We'll call it a teaser because that's what it was. Yeah, Evolution was very fun. Again, Evolution was a fucked up game, but like, it was a game. I liked it. I don't care. I liked that game. I'll say it. I don't care if it was in the bargain bin. I like that game a lot. I have it on GameCube and Game Boy Advance. There was a Game Boy Advance version. What? This came out 18 minutes ago? Hold on, let's watch this. This came out 18 minutes ago. Is there a US one? Because this is the Japan one.
Nintendo Switch 2や Nintendo Switch がもっと楽しく、もっと便利に Nintendo Switch オンライン加入することで楽しめる主なサービスをご紹介します。
Yeah, let's see what they're cooking up over here in Japan.
遠く離れた場所にいても一緒にゲームが遊べるオンラインプレイ。世界中のプレイヤーと対戦や協力プレイを楽しめます。スイッチ2をお持ちの方はゲームチャットをご利用いただけます。フレンドとゲーム画面を共有しながらボイスチャット。離れていても同じ部屋で遊んでいる時のようにゲームやおしゃべりを楽しめます。
Yo, volleyball is that volleyball is actually good as fuck.
これまで任天堂が発売したさまざまなハードのゲームが遊べる任天堂クラシックス。
Let's go, Michaelism. Let's fucking go, bro. Show your shit, bro. Show your progress, brother. Is that Mario? Okay, golf. No paint. Yo, where Mario Paint at?
いつでも楽しめます。対戦や協力できるゲームではコントローラーを分けて一緒にプレイ。
I expected them to have different shit than us, bro.
離れたフレンドとオンラインで遊べます。さらに好きなタイミングでいつでもセーブができるので空き時間に少しずつ進めたりもできます。他にもちょっと便利な
I fucking love this game, man. Donkey Kong Country 1 and 2, guys. They're so good. They got Mother 3, of course they do. We don't. We don't. We don't.
任天堂クラシックス以外にも加入者だけが遊べるオリジナルゲームをご用意しています。
Mother 3 mentioned Japan was probably like, oh cool, yeah, nice. Over here, uproar. We would have been going nuts.
ことができる音楽配信アプリ Nintendo Music をご利用いただけ。
Be honest. Does anybody use this app? Or are we on YouTube and Spotify? I'm being dead ass. Does anybody use this app? all the time. Okay. 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 I guess there is an audience for it. Okay. I'm not even trying to be funny. I was so curious. I don't even have this downloaded. That's what I'm saying, Michael. I don't have it downloaded, bro.
さまざまなゲーム音楽がタイトルごとに収録されていて、好きな音楽を聴くことはもちろん、
Nintendo
キャラクターやゲームシーンに関連したプレイリストも選べます。一部の楽曲は曲の長さを設定できます。勉強や仕事など作業時間に合わせた BGM として活用できます。セーブデータのバックアップや期間限定のイベント。
Yo, how long did it take Mario Odyssey guys to come out after the Switch released?
これまでご紹介した基本サービスに加え、さらに遊びがプラスされた任天堂スイッチオンラインプラス追加パックもご用意しています。
I don't remember. I don't remember the launch. Was the Switch in March? When did the Switch launch? So killer!
さらに多くのハードが遊べます。
Oh, the Japanese box art. It looks so good. I always appreciated that box art is different per region. I always like that. Fuck, this game looks so much more presentable. It was March. Yep, it was March. Hyping myself up? No. It was March. I really do hope the rumor, I forgot they had Tekken 2. I hope the rumor that there's going to be a direct on launch is true, but I kind of don't think so. Would they really just do a direct on launch? Like, or are they going to let the shit that's already out simmer for a bit? Yeah, like I think they might show stuff at Summer Games Fest. But like a whole full-fledged independent direct? I don't know about that. Does Metroid Prime have a date yet?
お得に加入できるファミリープランがおすすめです。スイッチですでにご加入されている方は、スイッチ2でも引き続きご利用いただけます。
No? I'm about to pull that game up. Still 25. Bro, give a date. Let that shit drop, bro, please. Let it drop, bro. Drop the game.
Hi, everyone. For those that are just tuning in, this is Nintendo Treehouse Live, Nintendo Switch 2. My name is Teresa, and I'm joined here with Demetrius and Dutch. And we're here
I think Smash is more than possible. That game's being worked on as we speak.
Prime 4 Beyond, Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
That's right.
This is a first-person adventure game starring our favorite protagonist, Samus. She is a very famous bounty hunter, for those of you that don't know. But I'm going to throw it away to Demetrius to lead us through this.
No, you got that. So we're going to go ahead and just jump right into the beginning. So it is the Cosmic Gear.
Yo, mouse controls.
Story time.
Mouse.
Long story short, we're starting at the beginning here. What you're going to see is that this is
I wonder if you can mouse with one hand, you know, like mouse with one hand, and then hold the Joy-Con normally with the other.
This is going to be answering their call, and this is what's pretty much going to be the beginning of.
Yo, take it easy, Toyotomi.
Space pirates that are allied with Psylocke, who we haven't seen a whole lot of. We saw him in Metroid Prime Hunters.
Yeah.
We're not quite sure what the bad blood here is about between.
You
Psylocke
played,
and
right, Rufus, you fucking played it. Talk to us, Rufus. What was it like, bro? Did you play it in mouse mode?
So getting to that, here's the first cut scene. So I won't talk too much over this. I'll let people kind of enjoy it. I can feel the table rumbling. I really want one of those ships, though.
That is a beautiful ship.
Damn, people actually played this game.
There's a big.
The game that took an entire console generation.
Work with some of these ships.
Yeah. Just join in on it.
Piece of cake.
That's Samus's contribution to the air fray.
See there's a lot of action going on the grounds.
Looking good for the
That
Galactic
guy.
Federation here.
The Galactic Federation soldiers are trying to put up a fight, but it's not working too well. They need some help.
And this shit. Yo. This game, as long as people waited for it, this game has to go hard. This game has to bop, bruh. I'm not even thinking about Star Fox, brother. I've had to move on. You gotta move on with me, bro. It's over.
So some of you might see this area pretty.
It's
familiar
actually
from,
fucking over,
first
bro.
trailer that we showed for
I wonder how Zero sold.
But now we're gonna see a little bit more.
Can do it 120 at lower res. What are you guys gonna play? Are you guys gonna play 120 1080p or are you gonna play a 4K 60 FPS?
Kind of play a little slower so everybody can kind of just take it all in, but I see a space pirate right here, so I'm just going to go ahead and not let that stand.
I'm leaning 4K 60. The only problem is my 4K monitor is above my regular monitor. So it's up here mounted.
Yeah,
So
I'm not going to try to take any hits.
can I play like this comfortably? Or does this look weird?
Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and do this. So one
I don't
thing
know.
people should note,
Might need a
right
higher
now
chair or
I'm,
some shit.
playing with the split Joy-Con 2
I'm not gonna
style.
switch
So I
these
have
two.
a Joy-Con 2 in my left hand and my right hand. And I'm going to change it up a little bit further we get into this.
But also you're playing in a mode called Quality Mode, which is in 4K 60 FPS.
Correct.
So for anybody that is watching the stream, we are streaming at 4K. If you have a 4K TV, you will be able to see all the visuals in its very glorious pristine.
Hearing that for Nintendo is alien.
Pretty graphics.
Nintendo talking about 4K and frames? Telling you, bro, we fell through a portal.
So right now there is a sensitive artifact that the Galactic
What are you not
Federation
sold
is trying
on?
to protect, and the Space Pirates, led by Silex, is trying to take. So Samus is going to try to recover that and defend and make sure that the Space Pirates don't take it. Alright, so here's the area map acquired. Gonna go ahead and open it up. So here's my current
First
position.
off, you're
I wanna get
bugging.
all the way
Secondly,
That big
Dread and this do not play the same.
to secure the artifact. Move around, you'll see it's going to be right here, and then if I
Yo, that is the crazy.
I'm gonna make my way through.
Dread is a fucking incredible game, bruh.
Classic, Metroid Prime gameplay where you've got your map and it's kind of in 3D and you can rotate.
Oh, hell nah. EJ is just yapping, bro.
Big theme in this game and in the series.
Also different visors, so I just switched to my scan visor, and I can scan this door here. It's going to give me access and a little bit additional information.
Samus stocks have been going up.
To just like learn
Samus
more
stock's been
about
going
the
up because of that
world as
game,
well.
bro.
So scanning is very important. It's been
Nah, no, you
in the
don't.
in the Metroid Prime series.
I'm valid in
as
my
well.
Ocarina stuff.
Yes,
Fuck
very
that game.
important.
Nope.
Creating an additional backstory, lore, also just helpful gameplay tips, and even access to certain areas. All right. Try to protect the some of the people here, but they're getting attacked too much. All right, so I'm gonna play a little faster here. Just go it. I can even scan enemies.
Yeah.
You can get a little additional here. Space Pirate. You can see classic. All right, and now they're gonna go away.
They're pretty ruthless. So one of them came at you to shank you.
They had it coming.
Definitely. So anything else to scan? You can even check out here where it came down. So we have a dive
So
spike.
landing.
Yeah.
Spikes.
Okay. Things are looking good. I'm gonna make my way through this door here.
And there's some environmental stuff that you could also choose to break too.
Yeah.
You never know what's in the containers.
All right. So here's our first.
Yeah,
wave.
Dread went crazy,
So,
bro.
Of course, I can enter into Morph Ball. I can go under small objects or large objects. You can go into tiny crafts.
EJ, were you able to pre-order a
Switch?
Switch? If not, I might have a solution for you. You might not like it though, but it is a totally valid solution.
Okay, so coming up next here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to. This is going to be a big battle.
Yes, I know Bree got one, but you were saying
Switch
since
from
Bree got one,
big
that
controls
means Bree got one.
Switch to mouse controls by putting the right Joy-Con 2 here on the surface, and I'm gonna actually start.
What was my solution?
That.
Get one here.
So you can see Demetrius is.
You just got to pay the import fee.
With the ZL button.
You can literally walk into a store and just pre-order it right now.
That, right Joy-Con 2.
I'm being dead ass.
His aiming. You know, like maybe the enemies are a little. Maybe you have to lead them a little bit, so you have to aim a little bit to one side or the other.
And I'm missing all over the place. Now I got a little bit of nerves. Oh, come on. There we go.
It's not region
It's really
locked.
cool, though, that you're able to
Switch 2 is not
very
region locked
simply
unless you get the Japanese
doing
special
Joy-Con 2
Japanese
Yeah,
cheaper
see how
Switch
quickly I
that's
can turn
only in
side to
Japanese.
side.
You know, to
Now,
deter us
if
from
I
trying to
have
go
my
to Japan to
hand
take those.
Up off the surface, I'm actually now back to playing in the normal split Joy-Con mode. And I'll once again put my hand back down on the surface. You see that little reticule pop up. You can see how fast I turn.
Yeah, the little tiny.
Yo, can I just say this aim is tragic? I don't think they try hards like us, bro. What's up, Gobo?
Put the Joy-Con 2 flat on that surface.
Yeah.
Correct. This guy, I think he's pretty low on.
We're
health,
tryhards,
so
bro.
it's helmet even in my visor. Yep, Eternal, 70%.
You're finish him off. All right. Sorry, buddy.
I'm good. Just watch some
Thing
Switch 2
with
games.
Scanning is that, you know, some scans you need to do to advance in the story or activate certain mechanisms, but you can kind of decide how deep you want to go into the lore and like figuring out all the.
Did you spend points to time them out?
Every element that you see in the game.
You can see this space is getting swarmed.
Yeah, they're
with space pirates.
coming in real fast.
They're trying to blow the door here. I'm gonna make my way to them as fast as possible. Go past that room. Okay, there we go.
So there's the scientist moving back there with the artifact.
The artifact back there.
Yep.
Putting up a pretty good fight. Coming up is going to be my first collectible here. It's going to be my energy tank. Going to require.
Yeah, but his job is more so to show
Let's go.
the game than actually do well.
You can see that at the top of the screen, the 99 there.
If you get like a seasoned gamer on this, they'll probably run through this shit, and you'll miss like little things.
Set of 99 little.
Shiro, have a great night. Thank you for stopping by as usual, brother.
Yeah, that's a good point. So, looking at the screen right now, at the top left, we'll have the tracking meter for all of the enemies. On the top right, you'll have the mini map. On the bottom right, you have your missiles. The total that you can hold is at the bottom. The total that you have in your inventory is at the top. And then on the bottom left is all of your weapons. And right now, all we have are missiles.
So here we're just identifying some unknown materials. If I go over here, I can scan this, scan that.
Scan everything.
Yeah. So to the left is the.
Yo, Michael,
artifact
can you time out
that we're
Roman?
Seeing here, it's the marked. Okay. And we can even just scan some more things here.
Oh boy, mini map.
There's so much.
Gotta know where to go, bruh.
Let's not scan the door yet. Let's scan these guys. Let's get a little bit of additional information about the Galactic Federation.
I think that's it.
So we got that. All right.
What the fuck, bruh? I almost trolled you, Michael Lisbon, put on the video that I saw. Wait, bro, watch. No, you gotta watch it. Watch the video with me, bro. Just watch the video with me. I just want you to hear it. I want you to hear it. Yo, you gotta hear this. All right, perfect. You gotta hear this. You gotta listen to this. Yeah, listen to this. What? Oh, fuck. He got a new one up. Hold up. What? I didn't watch this. I didn't watch any of this. All right, look at this one. Look at this one. Hundreds of games broken on Switch 2 at launch. Nintendo admits many are busted. Leaked unboxing of Switch 2. It's not good. I gotta see I gotta do my thing. Damn, bro. Let me see. Okay. All right.
Hey there gamers, Dreamcast Guy here, and today we're talking about the Nintendo Switch 2 because this thing just continues to be an ever-growing dumpster fire. But today, Nintendo has just released a master list of the hundreds and hundreds of games that work on the Nintendo Switch 1 that do not work on the Nintendo Switch 2. And some of these are actually mind-blowing. YouTube does not work on the Nintendo Switch 2. Fortnite, Final Fantasy, there are so many games that just do not work on the Switch 2, and it's starting to seem like this system is in fact rushed. That
Wait a minute.
Exists for
Wait a minute. Did I fuck up?
profit over passion. I mean, the fact
Oh
that
fuck, I clicked the wrong video.
OLED screen is the most expensive Nintendo console of all time. The fact that it still has Joy-Con drift, the fact that it has a shorter battery life. Let's take a look at the master list today, because I have to admit that even though we are about 9 days from the launch, I don't think I've ever seen a Nintendo failure so obvious even before the bomb is hit.
This console's not gonna fail. You guys know how critical I am of the Switch 1. This console's not gonna fail. This console's literally this console's literally not going to fail. The console's not gonna fail. It doesn't matter if it has a lower battery life or any of those things. It's not gonna fail.
Hey, let's talk. Hi, hope you're having a great day, and if you could please give this video a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Now, I do want to say, not every person is hating on this. I still see some hype. People are posting pictures. Apparently, there's some leaked consoles in China going around, but a lot of people just kind of seem like, okay, the box is boring. The games are all digital.
The box is boring. Let me go look at the box. Is the PS5 box exciting? First off, is the PS5 box exciting? Secondly, thinking about this, was the PS2 box exciting? My guy, it was just a box. Logo slapped on. I don't give a fuck about how the box looks. I'm trying to get inside. I want the console. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing, Nestor Brown? How you doing? Welcome, welcome.
It just kind of seemed like, okay, the box is boring. The games are all digital. Pretty much every single Nintendo Switch.
I don't like the key card thing. I don't like the key card thing for third-party games.
Stuff like this. Like,
still not gonna fail.
Come on. Could you not actually spend that little bit of money? This is now confirmed. Dragon Quest 1 and 2 on Xbox, the game is on the disc. On PlayStation, the game is on the disc. On the Nintendo Switch 2, it's a key card. But let's talk about this today. Nintendo Switch games that are compatible with the Nintendo Switch 2. The list has now been updated. We also have a list of games with the startup issues, playable but with compatibility issues, and games with issues that they're trying to basically rush a fix. Now, in the comments, people are like, okay, the fact that the Switch 2 is having so many compatibility issues, this sounds rough. Hopefully they get ironed out soon. It is wild that so many games straight up do not work. It does not make sense to me. So I want to take a look at all three lists, just because the weirdest part of this is not all indies. A lot of these are actually games that make hundreds of millions of dollars. These are games that just don't work. Dead by Daylight, Final Fantasy.
They don't work. Okay. Maybe the day one patch is supposed to fix a lot of this? Or how is this being verified? Did he say? Okay. All right. I'm just gonna keep watching.
Grid. I mean,
it's a list from Nintendo. Okay.
Jurassic Park. I mean, I can't help but just scroll through because so many of these not working. I think this shows the fact that clearly something on the code end is just not working. Now, typically with backwards compatibility, I still can't believe YouTube doesn't work. Warframe doesn't work. Oh my God. Typically with the backwards compatibility, the way it works is there's an emulator on the system. Obviously, the Nintendo Switch 2 architecture is very different from Nintendo Switch 1 architecture. The code, the bits, the hardware inside of it are very, very different. But since the Nintendo Switch 2 is a lot stronger than the Nintendo Switch 1, it's essentially
I don't own a single game from
program, so you can still drop in Nintendo Switch 1 games. And then
I'm not playing Night and Birth on a Switch, bro.
These games
I'm not playing a fighting game on a Switch. That's not Smash.
A lot of times they won't even boot.
Oh shit.
Nintendo Switch games that start up on Nintendo Switch 2 but include some in-game compatibility issues. Now, as a person who played the Xbox 360 launch, there was actually a lot of backwards compatibility issues with Xbox 360 playing original Xbox games, where there were like 20 games that actually ran better on the original Xbox over the 360 just because of how it emulated stuff. But so many of these games, it blows my mind. Alan Wake, Alien, Isolation, oh my god, Fall Guys, oh my god. It's actually just mind-blowing. The Mega Man collection doesn't work. What are we doing here? Saints Row. I'm not just meaning to read these games back to back to back to back, but
is this really the list? Like, this is it?
Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds
is this
of
it?
games labeled as this issue is.
Or are there more pages?
This issue is being investigated.
This is it?
Issue is being investigated. To me, how are you dealing with this at launch? Maybe I'm being overly critical here.
Give me a second. All right.
Maybe somebody in the comments will say you're being too harsh, but how is this stuff still being investigated 9 days before launch? A lot of the leaks are that the Nintendo Switch 2's like rough schematics were done in 2021.
I'm going to ask the important question. Who is booting up Sporticians 24 with me on launch? No, on a serious note, bro.
They've been working on this console.
It's right here.
For like 4 years. It's out now, and it's still this busted, this incomplete. Oh wait, we have a third list.
Okay, there's more.
Trying to rush a patch for
a third list. Oh wait, is this just the side thing over here?
This to me is unforgivable. Doom Eternal, Fortnite, Floor Kids, Fitness, Boxing.
Fortnite? See, a game like Fortnite especially, I can understand, like, damn, I can't play this on my Switch 2 on launch. Okay, sure. Fortnite is Fortnite, right? But, like, plan to be resolved via update. Wait, let me see. Fortnite, Epic Games. Wait, Fortnite, Epic Games, a Nintendo Switch 2 version is planned. So, they're not done with the Switch 2 version. God, I can't believe I'm like on the other side now.
How are Nintendo games not working on the Nintendo? Oh my god. I have to say, Pizza Tower, oh my god. This to me very much screams the fact that the Nintendo Switch 2 is not ready for launch. And I feel like this is such a strange time to rush it. Like, historically, Nintendo's always been very, very clear about their obsession with holiday sales. They've talked about this very publicly, that every single year they like to have something coming out around.
How many units are selling out on Christmas? Let's go, boys. Place your bets. How many units are going to sell out on Christmas? I was just about to say that, by the way, Michaelism. Like, how many units? No, dude, they'll definitely restock for Christmas, but like, remember when you were a kid and you wanted like the brand new console for the holidays and your parents had to break, because they didn't even know about that shit like we did, right? But they had to break their fucking backs and necks to find the damn things. They weren't camping out like people like us would now. Your parents were fucking normal people, normies, if you want to call them that. And they literally are, trying to call these stores and, go and hope that it's there. And brother, I remember for the Wii, I couldn't get one on launch. My mom tried. She went to Walmart. She went to multiple GameStops all on the same day. Couldn't find it. How much you want to bet it's going to be worse for this thing? Way worse. It's going to be... Brother, I expect a fight to break out.
Round Christmas. That's why you always get a collector's edition controller or a special Switch Lite Zelda edition, stuff like that. They always try to have something big and flashy.
I'm happy your mom did that for you. She would have told me to take my black ass in my room.
We're trying to rush this out because we want to have it on store shelves by
verbatim,
October, right? That would sort of make a bit of logic, but why are you doing such an incomplete rush job if you're dropping it in June? This is a summer release. Could you delay it?
Tariffs, brother. If they delay this thing, oh my gosh, bro. I'm not trying to sound like that guy, but brother, I don't think Nintendo is in the wrong for trying to get this thing out. And I don't think it's like, I personally don't feel like it's rushed. It's rushed in a sense because you're going up against fucking tariffs, obviously, right? Trump is doing a Dougie in the White House and making things harder than they need to be. We're going to call it that. And as a company launching a brand new console, I can't foresee them delaying this any longer, especially with the uncertainty of how badly they're going to be impacted by the tariffs. Am I happy that Joy-Cons and fucking accessories and all this shit are going up? No. Absolutely not. Hell no. But like, bro, come on.
45 days and it's more finished, more complete. I am still in a spot where I'm fascinated to watch the reactions to it because the Nintendo Switch 2, the more we hear about it, the more this thing seems like it's going to be the next Wii U. Maybe I'm being overly critical, but...
What? Oh, shit, bro. What? All right, sure, man.
When I hear stuff like the fact that Nintendo has now confirmed they can remote deactivate your console, Nintendo has admitted that their new end-user license agreement, if they even think you're trying to bootleg something or share games with a friend, they will brick your console.
What do y'all think about that? Gobo, did you see the sea of thumbnails? Javi, what's popping, brother? Gobo, you got to see the thumbnails. I'm going to show you after this.
There is going to be videos of people.
And like I said, yeah, like, I personally can't be mad at them for trying to stop piracy. I think hacking consoles is cool, especially with some of the things you could do for them. But like, am I going to be mad that they're trying to stop piracy? Like, listen, man, we all played on special switches, especially with the Smash mod, right? The fucking latency mod. Come on. We know. Go to a friend's house, they got a special switch, you try the Smash latency mod on their special switch, not yours, obviously. Come on. That's cool.
Playing their system and it gets bricked. There's going to be videos of people trying to play games and they crash. There's going to be videos of people trying to transfer cloud saves with thousands of hours of Splatoon on it, and they're going to get deleted. I am fascinated because this really...
But like, it hasn't happened. The thing's not out yet to even...
seem like a unique L. The Nintendo Switch won me over because it stayed in its lane. It wasn't trying to have the best graphics. It wasn't trying to have big open world experiences. It was a tablet that played amazing games.
Hold on. if the Switch 2 came out today and it stayed in its lane and it didn't try to actually do these things, that console would have gotten dog walked by the people that are already critical of it, by the fans of the Nintendo Switch that literally were begging for new hardware so it could actually run games and not chug. There comes a point in time where it can't stay in its lane. It has to evolve. And I'm just saying, if the Switch 2 didn't, like, I'm keeping it a stack, bro. If that thing was not strong, I promise you, shit would not look good. That's all I'm gonna say.
And I really enjoyed that. I liked seeing, even if they were downgraded ports, it was cool seeing Wolfenstein on it, and The Witcher on it, and Final Fantasy on it, and seeing basically how.
But that's the thing, Pichu. The Switch literally still, it's still the only console on the market, like, you know, of the big three. That, brother, hold up, my Switch is on right now. Hey guys, I need to go to the bathroom. I'm gonna bring my Switch with me. I can just bring my Switch. I just pop the shit out the dock. Boom. I have a mobile device now. This is literally one of the main reasons why this thing is what it is and why it's so successful. Not just the games on it. Like, bro, I can't do that. If I go pick up my PlayStation 5 right now, what the fuck am I doing with that? Right? Even the damn, what is that thing called? PlayStation. What is it called? The tablet? I forgot. Even that damn thing is like a gimmick. A less successful gimmick. I'll call it that. Portal. Like, no.
Rate the Nintendo Switch.
No.
Just being a Nintendo console.
I can't. No, I'm being honest. I can't.
It really seems like a project that purely exists so they can monetize the fan base. This, to me, if I could just be brutally honest, it seems like a pathetic cash grab and very un-Nintendo-like. Nintendo typically made money because they had the best product, cutest games, the most family-friendly focus and stuff, but now they really do seem like they don't care about anything except milking you. How do you feel about the Nintendo Switch 2? How do you feel about this backwards compatibility list? And are you still getting one? Let me hear your thoughts in the
Bro, most things nowadays follow a subscription model. Nintendo adopted the subscription model and charged fucking pennies for it. Actually, you can have your complaints and your criticisms of the NSO expansion. I don't care. Go tell me what PlayStation Plus to PlayStation Plus, what is it, Premium to Ultimate or whatever the fuck all these different tiers are. Go tell me the prices of those. Xbox is literally leaning into the full subscription model. They are shoving Game Pass down your throat. I think Game Pass has some value. But like, this wasn't even the video I wanted to show.
If you could please give this video a like and subscribe if you haven't already, and please keep dreaming.
What the fuck?
Thanks so much for watching.
All right. Check these thumbnails. It's like an ocean gobo. Watch this. I just don't get it. Here we go. I'll put like 6 up. I'm not even going to grill Dreamcast guy. I feel like this is just content in general nowadays. Less positive. The least positive you could go. And this exclude video games because I'm not even talking about that. The least positive you can go, the better. But yeah, this is what this is the one.
Gamers, Dreamcast guy here. And today we're talking about the Nintendo Switch 2 because the first console has now officially leaked. Somebody has it that's not an official Nintendo employee. They posted an unboxing. They're doing a Q&A about it. And the biggest thing that a lot of the internet is mad about is that the system is now confirmed to be very, very internet focused, meaning that you can't even turn it on until the Nintendo servers allow it. So even if you did find a Nintendo Switch somewhere, if it falls off a truck or you bought one on eBay, it doesn't work unless Nintendo allows it. And people are a bit suspicious of this just because it does kind of suck now that we're basically in the digital future. Nintendo has said that 95% of all the games coming to the Switch 2 are just a game card key or digital only. It is weird to think about the fact that at this point, you couldn't even boot up your console unless Nintendo allows it. But let's take a look at the videos. Hi, hope you're having a great day, and if you could please
I'm not gonna
this
say
video
anything.
a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Now, it's kind of interesting to see it. I feel like I always like watching leaked unboxings. For people that have been subscribed for a long time, we watched some leaked unboxings of the PS5 Pro, the PS5 Digital Edition, the Xbox Series X. I like this kind of stuff because it's kind of just interesting to see stuff before you're really supposed to see it. There's always something about that first opening of the box. But with this console generation, the Xbox Series X required an internet connection for initial boot up. With the PS5 Pro, we watched about the fact that not only do you have to buy the disk drive separately, the disk drive does not work until it connects to the internet, meaning that if for some reason you're booting it up on Christmas morning and PlayStation servers get knocked offline by Lizard Squad, your system is a brick until PSN comes back. So with Nintendo, it is now confirmed that this does not work. It doesn't do anything. It isn't anything until the day one update, which means that I really do think this sort of implies there's not going to be reviews for the Nintendo Switch 2. Nobody can even play it. Even if Nintendo did mail it to you, they'd have to have personally updated it at their factory before you were allowed to turn it on. It is still cool to just see inside the box, though. I do like those Joy-Cons a lot. It's funny that whenever you start to see games going out to retailers, something always gets leaked. But here's the part that kind of stuck in my mind. More video plays. The Nintendo Switch 2 is locked. It needs updated to function, so I'm waiting until June 5th to unlock it. It literally does not work. It just doesn't work. You can't turn it on early. You can't do anything. It is literally a brick. Now, a lot of people are talking about this because other people are also managing to get a bit early.
I don't see the problem.
You can't even turn on Nintendo Switch 1 games without an internet
It would be hype
connection.
if I could get in
Basically
and play it early,
unlocks it
but
on a game-by-game basis.
like I said, I'm not
don't know if it's
surprised.
post-fix, but I can share that when they tried to boot up a Switch 1 game, a message prompt says, please connect to the internet and update your system. You cannot do anything without an internet connection with the Switch 2. And I just want to say, the reason a lot of people don't like that is that this is a new era of fragile current content. Systems go down, internet goes down, servers go down. I mean, recently we had the big outage of PlayStation Network. It was down for days and days and days, and PlayStation still never even told us how that outage happened. And I do think about the fact that what if you get a game console during that? Your system is inoperable. Your freaking $500 thing is useless until their servers allow it. So what happens in the future? People are still playing the 3DS. You can't just act like games are this flash in the pan experience. If it's not current, it doesn't exist. It is weird to me that you can play every other generation forever. We're now coming to this era where now for the first time, when this game console era ends, when this generation of consoles ends, these consoles are all just gonna get bricked. They will have no retro lifespan. They will have no nostalgic quality. They will have no ability to exist outside the current profitable ecosystem. Now, it is funny that I am seeing people still try to get one anyways. I saw this tweet last night for Destiny FOMO. If anybody has a Nintendo Switch 2 early, I will pay $5,000 for it. I'm willing to travel to you. I mean, Destiny FOMO, I love the stuff you do, but yeah. In this case, I think we now know that no point going to get it. Someone got their hands on a Nintendo Switch 2 and is making a very intelligent decision to share an unboxing video. They actually cannot use it until June 5th because it needs an update, so the entire risk is essentially pointless. So in the past, Nintendo lawyers are famously the most brutal. They track people down very, very quickly. There are literally people in prison right now. Not just lawsuits. There are people in literal prison for messing with Nintendo. So even if I did get a Nintendo Switch 2, even if somebody showed up right now and just said, here's a Nintendo Switch 2, I'd probably do an unboxing. I'd probably hold it up for a camera and measure the screen and stuff like that, test the battery life, but let it sit there. But at this
I'm not putting that shit on no camera. I'm not putting that shit. Hey guys. No, bro. What the fuck? Nope.
At this point, don't try to connect it to the internet, because at the very least, you're just going to end up on Nintendo's radar, and you don't want them having your IP address. This is just
you guys taking videos and putting them up?
How do you feel about the Nintendo Switch 2? How do you feel about this unboxing? And well, are you still in for it? Are you ready for the first all-digital future Nintendo console? Tell me your thoughts in the comments down below. And if you enjoyed this video,
No. All right. There you go. You got 2 of my views. Unfortunate. Bro. That is a whole lot of nothing to me, bro. I just wouldn't be surprised if like a console manufacturer made it so that you couldn't access it early. Like, unless they're sending it out to journalists, you know, or review channels. Okay. Like, they probably have done something to your unit so you'll be able to access your unit, and you follow the embargo, standard procedure, standard practice, you're good to go. But like average Joe on the street that just randomly got a Switch too early, brother, I'm not surprised he can't get in. Of course they're gonna make it that way. Also, the Switch 1 got hacked badly, like bad. And I think at first Nintendo was really confident that nobody could get into that console. That shit got bopped by tinfoil, bro. Tin fucking foil, bro. So like, although Nintendo was making all this bank, imagine how much money they actually lost. I don't think we'll ever get that number though, but imagine how much money they lost because of hacked consoles. Paperclip and tinfoil, right? I thought it was tinfoil. Regardless, imagine how much money they truly lost, right? And yeah, they're making millions already, so why does it matter? That's not really the point I'm trying to make. The point is that I know damn well they care about that money lost, even if it's not significant. I know damn well they ultra care about that, because the more money the company makes, obviously the better, right? So of course they're going to try to do everything they could with the next console to learn from that, you know? Damn, bro. that was something, man. Oh shit. That was something, bro. That was something. Oh, I mean, yeah, bro. Tears of the Kingdom leaked, I think, like a week and a half, almost 2 weeks early. Cooked. Dudes are already up playing it. Dudes are already up playing that shit, bro. It was baked. Smash. And that's a big, I think Smash is a huge one, given like what it is. Leaked. I think the first place it leaked was Mexico. Someone had it and they were taking screenshots and shit, and we all saw. And it's just like, okay. I never forget the call from Uno, bro. I never forget. This shit was like yesterday, bro. Literally. He was like, bro, I got it. I'm like, are you serious? Yes, bro, I got it. I was like, come over now. all the way from New York, bro. Oh, man. So, yeah, no. They're going to do whatever they can. What I think, though, what will happen, because it always happens for like every console, I think people will find a way. It's inevitable at this point. I feel like people always find a way to get into these things, hack them, and do this shit. I don't think you can stop it. What I do think is interesting, though, with the whole game key card situation, I wonder how that's going to work, right? Because if the thing is a key, and you have to go online, connect to internet to download it, how do you rip the file early, I guess, you know? I guess that's my thing, because I think Nintendo first party, and I think this they said for the most part, like their first party games will all be on the cart. So if people will find a way to rip those and, you know, do what they're going to do, right? But when it comes to the key card, especially with the third party games, I don't know how they're going to do that. I mean, yeah, why not? That's what I feel like is interesting. I don't give a fuck though. Most third party games are going on my Steam account anyway. So yeah, it's gonna be crazy. Someone always does it too, by the way. No matter what, someone always hacks it. Any console, bro. So we'll see. Have people hacked the PS5 in the series? No, people did hack the Series X. They were running what emulator were they running on it? Was it GameCube? I think they put Dolphin on it. But the PS5, I don't know if it ever got hacked. Shit, I didn't even pay attention to PS4 mods if they existed. My thing is, what's going to be the next piece of, like, what's going to happen? Is it going to be a paperclip again? Actual feature for Xbox? Yeah, but I know it's not supposed to be running Dolphin, right? I'm gonna just put this on because I'm just interested. Oh my god, I feel like as the days go by, my hype for the console is starting to actually grow. A couple days ago, I was pretty nonchalant, just kind of chilling. But now that it's getting closer and closer, it's like, oh fuck. Oh, it's here. Oh, okay. Like I said, bro, I don't have too many things to complain about with this thing. The game key card thing is disappointing as a physical collector, I'm not gonna lie. But like, when it comes to the power and everything going on with this thing, bro, I'm chilling. I like I said, I'm chilling. I think the price point is fair too. Would it be better if it was cheaper? Fuck yeah. But as it's priced, okay. No, not just for old games, bro. Nah. New third-party games and shit. Some of them are just codes. Ugh. Some of them are just key cards, and you gotta like download the game off the internet and stuff like that. I can't say I guess I'm too surprised at that though, given like how big games are and cartridges don't have like you can't fit COD onto a cartridge, right? This isn't an MK Direct. This is literally the Nintendo Direct. This is the first thing they showed. But since you want to come in here and do that, kick a boulder. Back to what I was saying. You're not Chris. You are Chris. Fuck you, Mo. Exactly, Tesh. That's why for like someone like us, it doesn't matter that much. But there are a lot of people who will, especially because of the portability for the console. So like, that's a blow to them in a way. Like they're not. I know people are not gonna like that. Damn, Peach might have the best costumes in the game. What the fuck, bruh? Care much about the long-term problems? I do. If I have, so my thing with that, bro, is like if I have a collection of key cards and I have to, when I insert it, I have to be connected to the internet to download the game. That means if I'm on a trip and I don't have the space to have all these games downloaded already to the point I could just pop in the card and be good, that's a problem. That's kind of annoying in a way, right? That's one of the benefits of digital. Because straight up, oh, my game's download, boom, done. No, I don't have that collector's edition. I wish I did. But yeah, That's why I could see that, especially like if you really buy physical. Almost makes like carrying that shit around just kind of like whatever. I don't care. If it's a meme, I'm gonna be tight. Oh, I'm not. I'm not gonna buy that right now, bro. Am I going? You copped it? Wait, 100. Wait, how much is it? It comes with the statue? Fuck me, bro. Oh shit. I'm all right, man. I'll be okay. I'll be all right. I'll be all right. I'm gonna be smart.
And I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2. And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World. This brand Kart series.
I don't know, man. I might have to buy another Nintendo camera if mine doesn't come on time, so I might as well not do that.
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome to this vast world. Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe.
Yo, why am my shit tripping now, bro? I think it did this last time I tried to watch. Okay, we're good now. What the fuck?
Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
I could use a normal USB camera? Are you serious? Bro. Really? Are you serious?
Game, you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this
Whatever.
world.
I'm gonna skip this.
In the classic Grand Prix, race
Skip the chat too. I don't want to see this.
Here.
Sports up to 120 frames per.
Game share support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
Up next, we'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself. Please take a look.
Wait, I could use a regular mouse on the Switch? I could connect my computer mouse and play Metroid.
Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness.
I'm gonna do that.
remains the same.
What the fuck? I'm gonna do that. That's interesting.
With approximately double.
Wonder how
the
button
pixels
mapping
compared to
works,
Switch,
if it's there.
You can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
Oh, Splatoon is gonna be OD sweaty.
The screen supports
That
up
might
to
make me play.
120
Fuck,
frames per
finally.
second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported
I
titles.
did say if it get a mouse, I'll play. Because I'm not doing that motion control shit.
The LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images. The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach your controller easily by pressing the release button on the back. The SL and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally.
Nice.
The left and right sticks are now larger. Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls.
I do want to try using the Joy-Con mouse mode though, just to see how it
By adjusting the audio
feels.
balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes. It has a
You
built-in
know,
microphone,
thinking about it
so you
now,
can
I
voice
have to
chat
wonder
with
if the Joy-Con
friends
release buttons might
anytime in your
jam.
game chat.
Ugh, I hope not.
It
That'd be a
also
problem.
uses noise-canceling technology to filter sound.
How many Joy-Cons are y'all getting on
Your voice will
release?
come through clearly.
How many? Are you just getting ones that come with the console? You know them shit's like $100,
Even if you
right?
don't have a
Over?
surround sound
Fuck
system,
no.
games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound.
I'm gonna get the
as if you're
Joy-Cons that
running
come with that
all
bitch and
around
pray
you.
they last. That's it. Oh shit.
Place
OD
your Nintendo
expensive,
Switch 2
Slayer.
however you
Super
like, with a
expensive, bro.
large, sturdy stand. You can move it freely, like this.
If there was a version without Joy-Cons, that's what I would have.
In addition to the USB-C port found on the
Oh,
bottom of the
man.
system, there's one on top as well. It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode.
My cat blends
Nintendo
in with this
Switch 2
black carpet
comes
so
with
perfectly.
256
I could
gigabytes
not
of
find 'em.
internal storage, 8 times that of Nintendo Switch, for storing your game downloads, save data, and more. Reading and writing data is also faster. Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games. HDR is also supported in TV mode.
I love cats too.
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps.
But since he's a black
performance
cat,
stable.
you can understand the problem sometimes. I cannot find him sometimes.
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are
Oh,
supported.
shut up, Pichu. Fucking dummy.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch. We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features. And to help
Word,
players
Derpy?
better
No problem,
understand the
bro.
Switch 2 hardware,
Came to hate right on time.
this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
Hello. My current location is actually inside the game itself. This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
This should have just came with the game console, for sure. Should have just came with it.
I'm standing.
They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible. Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible. Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the system transfer feature.
60? I don't think they were charging 60 for that. I think it
You can
was
transfer
it
save
10,
data,
20? One
digital
of those?
games, and more. We're also releasing a new Pro controller. It has a C button, which launches Game Chat, and on the back, there are new GL and GR buttons.
It's something around that
you can
range,
use to
Ghost.
refine
Something around that
existing button
range.
controls. In addition, an audio jack has been added.
I'm not buying it though.
We've introduced a few
I'm
new
good.
features, and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website.
I think
will go
PlayStation
live.
coming with the
There will also be
Astrobot,
an Ask the Developer
shit was
forum
godlike.
On the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date. Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th. We're very much looking forward to the day when you all get to experience it, so please wait just a bit longer.
Now, broadly speaking,
How many of you guys are going for midnight?
Nintendo Switch
I don't
2
have a midnight
play
pickup around me, so I'll have mine in the morning.
The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games. These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2. The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch 2 edition games are the third type. Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more.
Excuse me.
I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree.
You don't have a pre-order? Damn, Streambots, are you just like, you just showing up and praying? Because GameStop will have some units, I know.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2.
Why to change your heart, Ghost?
The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls, audio recognition, more expressive rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory.
What? MK hurts you with Mario Kart?
On Switch 2.
This is my first day one for a console. Congratulations, Slayer. I'm happy for you, man. Good shit.
Up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience
Gobo, have a great night, brother. Thank you for stopping by.
In real time. Or 4 friends can take the party online.
This fucking camera, man. This shit is gonna be so... Oh, man.
Bowser will bring you on stage 2. Hit blocks to collect the most coins. Guide an RC car with your voice.
Target's doing a great job charging me, dropping the charge, charging, going back and forth.
And sound. Finally, take a ride on the mouse-controlled carnival coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured.
Breath of the Wild got you? Okay.
Use mouse controls to shoot down enemies.
Mario Kart wasn't on launch time. I would have waited a bit later. I knew this shit. I knew Mario Kart was gonna come with it. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is the best-selling title on the Switch by a long shot. Like, they are not going to not package that game with the Switch. Straight up. Like, that game was coming no matter what.
Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive mini games. How quickly can you reach the station? From mini games.
But I mean, with the new console, that means we're in a new era of like, oh shit, what to expect? I think that's more exciting about the console than the console itself. It's knowing that we're in an era now where it's like, oh fuck, what's gonna be in this direct? You know? Oh shit, is this getting a sequel? Is this getting a prequel? Brand new IP. Speaking of that, we don't know any brand new IP from Nintendo on this thing yet, so yeah. And then when Smash comes along, it's gonna be marketing madness. You know how that game goes.
Please look forward to a new Mario
I expect by the next direct, the Smash, and the chat is going to start happening. But Smash is not going to be in the next direct. Come on now.
Nintendo Switch 2
absolutely trouble mode.
The Breath of the Wild and the Legend of Zelda Tears
I hope
of
they
the
don't,
Kingdom
Tesh.
feature enhanced resolution and frame rates, and also support HDR, which makes the image more vibrant.
Fuck, man. Oh, it's so nice seeing this game look like this. Thank you.
Plus, you can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule.
Yeah, I think we'll definitely get more Metroid. Probably a date for it.
This new feature can be accessed.
And then Air Riders, maybe some gameplay. Maybe.
It's a game-specific.
But I wonder if they're gonna market Air Rider in a way where it's like, it's a part of Nintendo Directs, or is it going to be Sakurai Presents? Do you think they'll give Air Ride that kind of treatment because Sakurai is working on the game?
Or you can share your creations using QR.
I feel like Air Ride's going to come out near the holiday, by the way. Mario Kart just dropping. I don't think they're going to drop 2 racing games on top of each other like that. Which makes, you know, sense. I mean, Fire Emblem's inevitable for this thing. A game like that is built for this. It's inevitable.
In Kirby and the Forgotten Land,
I like this game a lot.
An additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates. This story takes place in the Forgotten Land.
I hope it's a new game, bro. I want new games. I genuinely want new games, bro. New. Let's calm the remakes, bro. There's only a couple companies I'd like to still see remakes from. Let's get these new games popping. Let's get new IP. I want to see the risks. Let's
Metroid Prime
come on.
Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Look, Three Houses was brand new, and look how that did, bro. Make a new Fire Emblem. Fuck Banjo. Star Fox on the mouse would make a lot of sense. I don't have faith though, so I'm good.
Plus, you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60.
Yeah, they could have did Donkey Kong 64 remake on Nintendo Switch, but obviously they weren't gonna do that. And two, thank God, a new game. Even if I hate the new design, thank God, a new game.
Based on your preference and
Metroid Prime 4, new game.
Plus, Pokemon Legends ZA,
no thank you,
scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well. By taking advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates.
Me too, Slayer. Like, when you saw it, you thought, oh fuck, Odyssey? Odyssey 2? No, ShamWow, baby, Donkey Kong. But like, you know Mario's coming. It's a Nintendo console. It's only a matter of time. We're gonna get a 2D Mario. We're gonna get a 3D Mario. Shit, man. We might motherfucking get a virtual Mario. Labo 2, baby.
Next, I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers. Please take a look.
I'm with you, Ghost. I felt the same way. I feel like that's a good point, Pichu. I'm saying personally for me though, I just want new games. Again, there's very few companies where I'm like, yes, a remake, bro. You know, I don't think remakes are a bad thing. I'm not gonna get this. I don't think remakes are a bad thing. It's just, you know why so many of them, not all of them, but so many of them are happening now. Nah, I'm good. Derpy talking about Last of Us, opinion invalidated. However, that game did not need to be remade as many times as it did.
We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls. Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
I have long observed the lands between. This world is in dire need of repair. You can see them, can't you? The rays of grace.
Anybody getting Elden Ring again on Switch 2?
Through your burden. I have no doubt you will become.
I'm actually so curious. I'm curious how well it runs. That's about it. New content in it though, so that content will go over to the other games as well. So PC right there. I'm ready for them to move on from Elden Ring. I don't think that's crazy for me to say. I'm ready for the next like FromSoft game. Like actually though, Night Ring to me is like Elden Ring multiplayer expansion. And then Dustbloods, at least from what I know of it so far, it's a multiplayer focused thing. Like I'm ready for, brother, I'm ready for like New.
Look for more about Hades 2
They have a perfectly valid alley-oop they could do, and Sony's just not letting them do it, apparently, bro. They literally can just make Bloodborne 2, bro. And people will go fucking crazy. I want to play this on the Switch too. This is actually a fighting game I want to try on the Switch too. Apparently it runs the best on this console out of all the consoles.
Initiating arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed.
That's what people were saying that were playing on it, but I need to try it myself. Because all I'm hearing on the PS5 woo, at these tournaments, yo, dudes are tight. Dudes are mad as fuck, bruh. You could see it fucking up too, which is the crazy part. Hopefully something happens with that too. Yeah, the PS5s are overheating. It sucks. For like a tournament, bro? Nah. That's not good.
Super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2.
And I don't think Street Fighter is a poorly optimized game either.
Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy.
Fucking godlike Split Fiction. Oh my gosh. Heat melted their controller in the USB port. That's not good. To change out a lot of PS5s? Damn.
And of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
Oh, Split Fiction is so good.
We're bringing fans together across the world, both on the pitch and Nintendo Switch, EA Sports.
Wait.
I heard this game is missing content. This was funny when I saw that. Bikini Bottom, what the fuck, bro? That's so random. People play Hitman still? No shade at all. I'm just surprised. I don't know how popular Hitman is in like the modern day.
Plus,
Bro, I'd like another Max Payne.
James Bond.
Damn, I remember at this part of the direct, everybody got sham wowed, bro. As soon as I saw it, I was like, oh shit, Bravely Default. Everybody got sham wowed, bro. I felt bad for you guys. Oh, man. Hey, well, this is a great game.
To build out your very own party. Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and enhancements. And all new
Played the shit out of this game on the 3DS.
Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy.
Hey man, I'm expecting KH4 not to be there at all. That's my secret. I don't expect it to be anywhere. When that shit pops up, it's gonna pop up, bro. I don't be sitting there thinking, oh shit, I hope Kingdom Hearts. I just like, yo, when it's ready, bro.
1988年東京と大阪2つの歓楽街を舞台に土地を巡る争奪戦
I don't care how perfectly it looked like the stars aligned. Nope.
Show from our publishing and development partners, but for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo.
Right, this.
Joined hands with the Hylians who dwelled on the surface.
I'm looking forward to this. Koei Tech the Gods.
Would call.
Tex. Koei Tex.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
I think as it gets closer. Yeah, when I saw this picture, I didn't know who the fuck those people were. It didn't matter. I didn't know who they were.
That must mean this really is the past.
This gonna be raw, bro. And it's gonna run well. Hopefully. That's what I'm saying, Slayers. I wouldn't have remembered. I wouldn't have remembered. Fuck, I'm so sad this is over. I'm so sad this is over. I don't want to go back to this fucking classic shit. Keep giving me open world Zelda, bruh. You guys win.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment.
No!
It's being developed
They're not
by
open
Koei
world.
Games, with support
No,
from
it's not.
Nintendo. We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War, which took place in Hyrule long
Y'all
ago.
gonna have to move mountains to get me on that game. I'm not booting up.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online.
I just want to hear it.
New membership
I just want to hear it.
exclusively on Switch 2.
I just want to hear it.
Please take a look.
Take a look. Let's hit it. The GOAT. Ooh. Boom.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus
Upstairs?
expansion pack will be getting
This is why I
a
said
new
put the gate.
classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2001. Here are the titles that will be available at launch. A Legend of Zelda game that looks like a cartoon come to life through cell shading. Controlling the wind using a mysterious baton, Link sets sail on an adventure across the Great Sea. The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. Transcending history and the world, a tale of souls and swords eternally retold. In this 3D, weapons-based fighting game, each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon.
Why are you saying MK8? I'm ready for this trouble. If you want to play, let me know. Ivy main, see, you're the GOAT. Likewise, me too, bruh.
It's a world of white-knuckle racing.
See, I knew, bro. I knew.
2,000 kilometers per hour. 30 machines will put it all on the line in death-defying races. Featuring the series' first machine customization and story mode, get ready to experience F-Zero GX.
Bro, stop saying I can't solve the puzzles by myself, bro. I'm sick of this shit. You guys got this weird narrative like I can't do puzzles. This shit is crazy, bro. When I do puzzles, you guys don't say anything. But when I get stuck on a puzzle, you start yapping, bro. Never giving me my credit. This shit is crazy, bro. I got stuck on a couple puzzles. Y'all act like I can't do no puzzles. This shit don't make no sense.
Will be added in the future. Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics.
Like, I'm not trying to hear that shit, bruh.
Game library coming to Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack launches the same day as the hardware's release.
Thank God we don't gotta wait for this.
A dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released.
God tier controller.
Switch Online.
Whether you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube,
Cassandra.
Nintendo Classics. Of course, you can continue to play.
Seeing the Sega Genesis there is so strange.
Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
Dreamcast, I'll be so hyped. Maybe. GameCube's there. Same gen. This shit is gonna be so good, bro. This shit is gonna be so fucking fire, man. Oh my gosh, bro. Yo, this shit is gonna be fire, bro. Fuck.
Switch version. And we have. Okay, let's see you in the room.
Nothing. Terrible.
just started to master this survival thing. Next stop, the top. I think that's...
Oh, this is when the stream froze.
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll.
For the first time, Cyberpunk 2077 is an open-world action-adventure RPG set in Night City. Thanks to Nintendo Switch 2, you can transport yourself to the city of dreams at home or on the go. Get ready to meet unforgettable characters and this comes to Nintendo.
はスクエアエニックスの浜口です。任天堂スイッチ2でファイナルファンタジー7リメイクがある脱出までを描いた3部作シリーズの1作目となり、20年以上の時を経て再新新しい FF7 を体験いただきます。期待ください。
I need to lock in on this game, actually. Looks really good on Switch, too. I have it on Steam. I would love to actually get real ports of Kingdom Hearts on Switch, too. I didn't buy the cloud version. Did anybody play this game, Wild Hearts? What did you think of it compared to Monster Hunter? I want to play this. Mortal Kombat Invasion, I want to play this really bad. This gonna be godlike. I want to play this really bad too. Fuck, I need to get on the Little Nightmare series. Yeah, I'll play the DLC for Monster Hunter. I got a lot of catching up to do though, admittedly. Yeah, but it's whenever I feel like playing. I will body this game. Did you see Fortnite there just now? Fortnite don't work.
We've shown a lot of games so far. The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners. Please take a look.
I remember when I heard that, I thought, oh, this is the last game they're gonna close with? Saw this shit? What is this? What is this? What the fuck is this? Then you know the moment where you start thinking, Bloodborne? What? Bloodborne 2? I can't believe it.
I give you my blood. I give you my life. Turn.
Single player? Are you talking to me? Or Michaelism?
And transport him to a night of moonlight, to humanity's very dust.
Silent Hill 1. I play it 2 a.m. my time like every night. I stream it here. That game just does something to me. I can't explain it. I like that the people that watch too are pretty damn engaged in it. You know, typically when I play horror games, people aren't, they either don't watch or they kind of have it on, but like they're not really talking or anything. I still don't know what this game really is about or what it's going to be like. Oh yeah, Derpy? Sure, man. Yeah. Oh, it's trolling.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon-to-depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
Will flow for one, and one alone.
Okay. Derpy gonna get that game and get fucked up. I hope you don't got no, what are those things called? Mimic tears to help you this time, buddy. Let's see if you can actually beat the game.
What you just saw was a brand new game by From article where the game.
So we know Xbox gonna put games on this. Y'all think PlayStation gonna buckle?
So please check it out when it's available.
They gave the Switch Potapon, I'll let you know that.
As well as our publishing and development partners who prepared footage for this presentation.
Boom, boom, bada, boom.
In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
Bro, I want them to just make another game. I actually hope the next From Software game is not open world. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think that'd be cool. I truly do wonder what the marketing for that game is going to look like.
GameCube system over 20
We're not getting smashed in 2026. Fucking mid to end 2027, bro. We're gonna be waiting, boys. Buckle up.
Next is our last trailer for today. Please take a look.
Buckle up, bro. We are gonna be waiting. Yeah, I didn't play Air that much. It's so crazy looking at this trailer now. Like, looking around. I don't want to say it looks like a rare game, but like, it has that look. And I guess when I saw the eyes on the little thing over there on the left, I was like, okay. But then you see the bananas. Like, look at this. Now that we could pause, you see bananas. Yeah, it looked like Odyssey, yeah, but bananas. Should have been a fucking dead giveaway. Dead giveaway, bro. This one I wouldn't be able to tell. This one too. But then you see the monkeys, and it's like, oh, okay. Wait, are you serious though? This game about to be gas, bruh. And he looks pretty fucking fast. Nah, fuck the new look. Thank you, Lapper Knight. Agreed. I'll take another Donkey Kong Country. I won't complain. Like I said, this ain't Donkey Kong. This Kong. Kong Bonanza. Taking that donkey right out. Kong Bonanza, brother. I'll play the new characters game.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong.
I don't care what it says.
With incredible strength, smash through enemies, walls, the ground, and just about everything as you demolish your way through a massive underground world. More details will be shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
I wonder if this game will get its own direct.
Thank you for watching so far.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go crazy, Slayer. I'm not playing them no more. Nope. I done lost a damn character. It's tragic as fuck, bro. Oh well. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna dip out. I'll be back later tonight with Silent Hill. Thank you so much for watching. As per usual, I greatly appreciate it. Y'all have a good rest of your night. Let's keep the conversation going in the Discord. ! Discord in the chat, by the way. And of course, you already know, go ahead and drag that link over to the YouTube chat as well. And I thank you again for watching. So I'm gonna catch you guys on the flip side, alright? Take it easy. Peace out. Much love. Deuces.